We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies, as their order will read like this. A.J. Burnett will be on the mound to face them. Adam Eaton will move towards the batter's box. Here he comes on 2-2. And now this is lined into right field, and the leadoff man will be aboard to start things out. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man on here for the Phillies to start at a ball 1-0. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Alan Craig will get his first. And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Now a ground ball left side and through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays here looks like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Endy Chavez will step in now to. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not. And he struck him out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in.
Away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Pedro Alvarez, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And the throw. Jurickson Profar. Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Being out of the lineup last night. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a one-out base hit. Miguel Olivo. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. A swing as he shoots this one over to the right side, and that'll find the big hole over there. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out. Then he singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Pitch outside, the throw. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the stolen base. Victor Martinez. That's in the air, headed for Quentin in left. And he puts it away for the first out. Charlie Blackmon, fastball here.
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Marlon Byrd.
And with one if you don't want to.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Brad Miller. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning. Jordy Mercer.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after them.
Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Carlos Quentin. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt, another full count pitch home. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Nolan Arenado comes the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Jurickson Profar. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Blackman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
With no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a...
And see you later. That one is gone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll reach first safely. Adam Eaton will dig in.
He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Charlie Blackmon.
I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
He hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Morneau will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jordy Mercer.
That thing's in control to start him out. You know, now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Alan Craig will stand in.
Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Carlos Quentin. Now a throw over by Burnett. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
So far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Jose Altuve. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Andy Chavez. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it is Mercer, 2 away now. Brad Miller.
And he's not throwing all that hard either, but when he throws...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Justin Morneau.
Way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jurickson Profar in 2 trips. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another look at it here. Back with more on our Wednesday night show. Paul Goldschmidt. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this game just got a little more interesting. This is a home run. A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. 8th home run on the season for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Victor Martinez. Now the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Swing and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Arenado has got it and the side is retired. Jays get one back on the solo home run. New pitcher making his way into the line score now. It'll be the right-hander Matt Guerrier that gets the ball. Lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. This to the left side and a chance to get that run right back as it's into left field for a leadoff single. Miguel Olivo. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Chavez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Adam Eaton. And this is on the ground toward the hole. The tag gets one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. Santiago Casilla will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. Standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
And that's a tough one to do anything with.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Jamie Wright will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. But make it 2-1 instead. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Alan Craig. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Carlos Quentin will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot.
Do you send the guy on 3 and 2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Miller camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Justin Morneau. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. Nolan Arenado next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Right field. And Bird will camp under this one, and the inning is over. Paco Rodriguez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take. And there's a fella who had some late game heroics as a pinch hitter in 07, Scott Hairston. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Willie Bloomquist will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
Sliced down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll reach first safely. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. Runner going a second time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he cannot be liking what he's seeing, that's for sure.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. There's one. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Matt Belisle will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good. Scott Hairston will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Willie Bloomquist will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Strike 2-1. And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Therefore it is Bird now as he's got it for out number 2. Adam Eaton. Now a fastball smashed into the alley in right center, and this will get down for extra bases. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Jordy Mercer, Koji Uehara will come on now and try to keep this deficit. It's ball 1. But one thing he's shown so far. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Alan Craig will stand in, 2 men out. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And gone. A home run. Carlos Quentin.
For that strike zone to start shrinking, you need that to be a strike.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Fielded there by Bloomquist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side. Ramon Hernandez. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Arenado is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
Thing in there.
Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. 2 gone. Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
In the 8th inning, but he gets the job done, and he goes out to earn himself a 4-out save.
4th in the live ball era.
Carpenter making everybody wait a little bit longer now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. 6-1 Boston. Ninth inning of Game 6. Koji ready. He turns on the rubber. The 2-2 home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The 2013 Red Sox are the world champions and Boston strong. Bedlam at Fenway Park.